folks, welcome back to XCOM2. Let's see, not entirely sure why it's got that highlighted currently. Alright, let's head to the bridge for now. Actually, let's head to engineering. Is there?
Get the word and I'll get started, Commander.
Get started on what? Build items. Yeah, there's nothing really we have. I mean, we could build some different types of grenades, but build facilities, yes. We could build a laboratory, and all these things we saw last time. We're still good on power currently, so that will take most of our supplies. I mean, this seems worth building, but it also could be that we need to hold on to our resources in space to progress the main storyline. So I guess that's what we're going to do for now. All right.
This is what it was like in the old days. Always on edge, ready for a fight on a moment's notice. Certainly keeps you on your toes.
I would say that would be the majority of human existence, yes. Head to the bridge. See what's up.
This research can only further our advances, Commander.
I would say that's true for most research, generally speaking. It's kind of the purpose of research. Alright, so we've gained hybrid materials, which means we can now make nanoscale vests and research plated armor. So with limited resources available to outfit our troops, up until now they've had to make do with whatever makeshift armor Shen managed to piece together for them from various scrap materials. Relying on methods that might otherwise seem outdated, we've developed a means of producing a multi-layered nanofiber weave capable of withstanding direct impacts as well as any traditional armor, without the added weight. Our troops still have to access caution. Even the nanofiber has its limits. It may be best suited to our forces who rely on agility over pure stopping power. In any case, I imagine our soldiers will be pleased to see any improvements over their current equipment. Yeah, I would say so. Light armor. Yep. And underlay. So this, I assume, would replace the things. Yes, the things. The storied things. Grenades. There we go. Yeah, so we could research data decryption, we could research sectoid autopsy, or we could do one of these, and yeah, we'll probably do the Advent officer.
The Advent officers appear to be similar, if not physically the same as the common Advent trooper in terms of power and agility. However, field reports indicate a more developed mental acuity, as the officers do provide tactical directives to the subordinate Advent forces.
Seems like there could have been a way cleaner way to do that. Oh well.
Working within the tight constraints of the Avenger, I've had a difficult time finding room to conduct some of our more theoretical experiments. Perhaps the next time we sit down.
Perhaps indeed. Let's head back to the bridge. An abandoned colony. Commander, after a recent success, members of the Resistance in New Mexico have brought us reports of activity that we may want to investigate. Time to investigate 6 days. Reward rookies. I mean, I've heard some pretty, like, shoddy sounding rewards before, but just rookies.
Avenger plotting new course.
That sounds more like a detriment than an aid. Alright, let's get to So many choices, so many options. Alright, let's scan here.
I take it this was easier than your last procedure, Doctor.
Central, Commander. Yes, I find the process to be far less disconcerting when the subject has already expired. The results, however, it's best you see for yourself. My autopsy of the Advent captain has confirmed the existence of an implant, similar in design to the unit I extracted from the commander. But there are differences.
What kind of differences?
The data you see is being pulled directly from this Advent captain's implant. The sequence here is essentially you, Commander. Or at least the tactical information they were processing through your mind. As you can see, the data is nearly identical.
They were using you against us.
Yes, however, the Advent data shows signs of decay. Removing the commander from their network has likely caused significant damage.
Network?
Yes, what we're seeing here is a psionic network. These implants are capable of receiving and transmitting information, a great deal of information, somehow encoded in a stream of psionic energy. My working theory? Advent uses this network to augment the tactical readiness of its troops, as well as disseminate orders from its central command. Observe. Even in the subject's diminished condition, the implant continues to have an effect. A truly astonishing achievement.
Or a weakness?
Potentially. But I need direct access to their network to know for sure.
I'm guessing that won't be easy.
We'd need an active link. And that would mean hacking a live Advent officer.
Jane can do
Like I
that.
said, not easy. Still, it's the best lead we've got. Your call, Commander.
I don't actually have an option.
New objective added.
Skulljack. Oh, that's beautiful. Use a Skulljack item on an Advent officer in combat to gain access to the alien communication network. So we need to construct a proving ground facility, complete the Skulljack project, and use a Skulljack on dude. Oh, okay. So this gives a more incomplete. Or a more complete breakdown.
Latest operational objectives, Commander.
The Advent captain seems to provide a means of stabilizing the link between the local subordinates and the Advent network tower itself.
Interesting. So that provides us with the proving ground facility, and we can now do an Advent trooper autopsy. Fair enough.
Commander, if we're going to try to build this skulljack that Tigan came up with, we're going to need a specialized facility to test it out.
Always curious whether I want to try to progress on the main storyline. I'm gonna guess not
Knowing
for
that
the
my
moment.
past surgical experience is limited, I am sure the crew appreciates that I hone my skills on fallen Advent forces before triaging our own wounded. To the uninitiated, the common Advent trooper is seemingly human. The aliens have disguised its most glaring divergence from the human form with a carefully designed helmet.
I mean, do they really need to go to the trouble? I mean, they've taken over the planet. Do they really need to try to hide the fact that they've taken over the planet? Oh well. Alright, let's keep scanning here, because Lord knows I love rookies. Alright, we've recovered some loot. And yeah, we can build the proving ground. Honestly, I probably should. I probably should have done that a couple of days ago. Alright, I don't see, at least from this interface, that there are any bonuses for adjacency like there were in the last game. So
I'll start work on the new facility right away, Commander. I'll send word when it's up and running.
there's currently an unstaffed engineer who can assist in building the proving ground. Would you like to assign them there? Sure. Oh, 50% increased construction speed. That is very nice, actually. Yeah, so we're down to 7 days. I'm okay with that.
Did not think I could have predicted this outcome, though it is intriguing.
Intrigue me.
Despite a thorough analysis, I have yet to discover what, if any, advantage the Advent hybrid soldiers' enormous eyes provide. Testing their visual acuity will no doubt prove difficult.
New item available, battle scanner. I see. Extra vision on the battlefield. Deploy like a grenade. Aha. Quite interesting. Yeah, I'll grab this.
Though I was
autopsy
never
as
witness to one myself, countless observers attest to the existence of a much smaller, less intimidating variant of the sectoid that took part in the original invasion. In the time since, this new being, the product of clear genetic manipulation, is now a familiar face to our forces operating in the field.
Familiar, frightening. It's all the same thing, really. Alright, back to the bridge. Keep on scanning. Achievement unlocked, Rumor Hunter. Alright, remnants of an incomplete Advent settlement were found throughout the area, abandoned before finishing construction on the project. Our scans located a small resistance cell nearby responsible for the sabotage, and when approached, they expressed interest in joining XCOM. Alright. That's cool. I do like the look of that quite a bit. So we pick up 3 new rookies? Right, so we can fly back to Resistance headquarters. Let's just say okay. Waiting orders, waiting orders, waiting orders.
Avenger plotting new course.
Let's go scan over here. See what's going on.
Located.
An illegally operating transport truck broke down in the waste, and upon seeing the Avenger moving in, the driver ran for cover. However, he quickly returned as our squad approached and asked for help with repairs. After engineers got the vehicle running again, the driver handed over a few supplies in appreciation. Sweet. Supply drop in 3 days, eh? Just make contact with the local resistance in this region before we can do that. Okay.
Setting course for Mexico.
Nothing on the local comms. Advent's been quiet lately. I'm guessing we have you to thank for that.
Our pleasure, Den Mother. Enjoy it while it lasts.
We plan to. Our water purification
Massive
system-
signal coming from the Advent Network Tower. It's global. Sir, I think you want to see this.
Fellow citizens, for 20 years, the Advent Coalition has worked tirelessly to repair the ravages and injustices of the old world. Under our stewardship, our cities prosper, our people flourish, and our world heals. And yet, among us, there are still those who would refuse to acknowledge the truth, who are determined to see all that we have achieved crumble.
Multiple radar contacts on approach to Haven Alpha 7.
That must end.
Even as I speak to you today,
You've got incoming on approach.
Your
signal's breaking up.
Outlying territories to end this scourge once and for all.
They're right on top of you.
Losing you, Avenger.
Raise them again.
We will ensure your continued safety and well-being throughout this crisis.
Get your people out of there.
With your cooperation, we will overcome these radical elements and usher in another 20 years of peace and prosperity.
They don't stand a chance. Commander, we should get a squad ready to deploy.
Oh, good. Good, great.
We have a squad ready to move on the Resistance Haven currently under siege by the aliens. Give the word and we'll move out.
See, I think the more interesting concern there is that you were already in direct contact with them, so they can probably retrace the signal. That's just a feeling I get, you know. But hey, I think it's a great idea we send in 4 dudes to take care of this, like, 18 dropship assault that they've got going on. No way that doesn't work out. I guess this is the version of a terror mission, so yeah, let's view the retaliation site. Operation Swamp Knife. That's cool. I like that. I've been attacking one of the havens. Right, further civilian casualties. So I'm guessing we've got an even worse version of chrysalids to deal with based on that last part there. Right, we're missing our sniper. Well, at least we've got Shannon back, I suppose. Alright, where? Oh, where? There we go. Digging the hair. Alright, let's... okay, I can't remove it and move it around. Gotcha. Fair enough. You win this round, game. Yep, alright, I guess we're ready to go. Again, difficulty easy. Nobody's coming home. If I say this every time, at some point it will be true.
Sky Ranger deployed.
In position to drop.
Game's probably just waiting till like everybody is a freaking general or colonel or whatever, and then I have to replace them all with rookies.
We just got word the aliens are hitting a resistance outpost with everything they've got, and our people don't stand a chance against them. We're heading in to secure the area, eliminate all enemy contacts.
Interesting. Unity Cove. It doesn't seem like a great name for a resistance cell. Rescue at least 6 civilians. Alright, that's a large amount. I'm not sure we can do... Not sure we can do 6. We'll see. I'm more concerned with just bringing our people home. Yeah, that looks great.
Menace 1-5. Hostile forces are attacking the outpost. Eliminate all enemy units and protect those civilians. Advent came in hot, and so did we. You won't have a concealed position for deployment on this one.
Good, good. Very interesting. Alright, so there are 13 total, so we need to save more than half of the civilians. I'm not sure I like our odds. Do we have a long way to go that way? We do. Oh, clicking that doesn't take me back to Sharon. Fine. Fine. And quite a ways to go that way. Alright. Jane, however, is concealed, so that's a positive. I wonder if I should run her up. Probably not. Alright, I guess I'll move Sharon up to there.
Got some Advent here.
I would say that's an accurate statement. I would also say that it's somewhat disturbing. Alright, well, that is unfortunate. So I could blow that up, or I could put a grenade on Mr. Sectoid. Alright, so she is currently not detected, clearly. So I could have her run up and stabinate somebody. I guess she's much higher chance to actually kill the trooper. I guess if I have Jessica run up, I guess I could have all three of them on this log. Have Sharon fire the grenade and hope to be able to unload with the other three while Jane kills Mr. Trooper Man, and there's no way in the world that we could possibly end up in a bad situation from there? Yeah, sounds good to me. Come on, Sharon.
Grenade!
Yes, that is what I told you to do. And that does take care of his cover, as hoped. Alright, so Jessica will move up to there. And yeah. Let's see if she can 69 it. Very nice. Good job, rookie. Almost like she had experience. Alright. I mean, I could keep Jane concealed. Because I'm not sure, you know, how dangerous it would be to run her that far forward. But I also want this dude dead. May as well take risks, right? What? What just happened? What? What? It had the symbol for slash. Why did it not slash? Oh, for the... I'm really salty right now. Alright, well, I guess Jane's dead. That's just a thing that is now happening. Bye, Jane. Yeah, I'm really salty about that. Oh, they named him? Oh, God. Ugh, that's a nice touch. We have problems of our own. Bye, Jane. Critical, dead. Alright, we're even. Fine. Fine, game, we're even. Alright, move her up to there. It's a pretty bad shot, right? Yep. How far up is everybody else going to be moving, I guess is the real question here. Ugh. I guess about there. So I could move her up to there. That's really getting way far ahead. I guess that's what I'm doing. Gonna move there. And cut him. That does, I mean, that still leaves her in a not amazing position, but could be worse. I guess I'm going to put Juan there. Again, that's a bad spot, but it gives him more options for moving forward. Next turn. And again, as much as we could rush forward and try to save civilians, I really just don't want to overextend and get the whole party ruined. Sorry, Zachary. I feel bad, I do, but not bad enough, apparently. Not bad enough to save your life. Alright, can Juan get anywhere useful? Juan cannot get anywhere useful. Jane sort of can. Alright. I guess I'm going to have Juan move up to there. Yeah, we can't really see see anything. Have Jessica move up to say there.
Affirmative. Moving out.
Jane to there. I guess we'll be double moving Sharon. A little leery about that because may open up a new avenue of viewing distance, but apparently not. Sorry, Takumi.
We're losing civilians left and right, Commander. We need to get these people out of here.
I mean, to be fair, they've all been over here. Oh, and the one back here. I guess you're right. They've been left and right. Okay, fine. You got me. It seems like a bad place to move up to. Alright, then Juan will move to there. Can't actually see anything from there. Sharon, I suppose, will move up beside him.
Heading out.
I guess I'm going to put Jessica there. I don't like it, but kind of is what it is at this point.
Moving on target location.
Alright, and I guess Jane is hanging out by the tree.
I'm on it. Got it covered.
Everybody on Overwatch. What? What?
We've heard rumors about some kind of shapeshifters. I'm guessing this is it.
It is a remarkable species. If only we had...
Don't even think about it.
I got nothing. Come on, focus.
I appreciate the misses, but I'm still more concerned about that thing. All right.
Not good.
4 shots, 1 hit. Sounds about right. Sorry, Emily. Emile? It's probably Emile. What? It gets a turn? Bye, Sharon.
That all you got?
Yeah. Yeah, you notice how you say, that all you got, and then you aim for the fucking sky because it's 900 feet tall. I hope you notice that, because I noticed it. I noticed it and then I cried. Like if you cry every time. Alright, how about if I were to cut a Nate? No, that's worse. That is... Oh, that is... disconcerting, to put it mildly. Alright, Jane. Please crit. Could have been worse. Could have been a lot worse. Alright, Jessica, I need you to get in a good position and kill that thing without completely exposing yourself.
Moving to designated coordinates.
I mean, I don't want to tell you how to live your personal life, but I mean, exposing yourself to bang bang. Wait, no, Please? Please 5. Please. 5. I'm digging Jessica. She, thus far, she has been earning her keep. Alright, so this is not the most secure location he can move to. I probably should have seen that coming, to be fair. So, Juan's dead. But other than that, everyone's fine. It didn't even break the glass, Juan. It didn't even break the glass.
Good copy. Moving on target.
Just out of sheer curiosity. Okay. Sharon. Good deal. Truth be told, I probably shouldn't even have fired with Juan. I definitely shouldn't have put him where I did. But yeah, Juan's dead. Probably at this point everyone's dead, to be fair. Oh, this is bad. Yeah, that's extra super duper bad.
No respite for the dead. The aliens have found a way to mind control them now.
Help? Yeah, no big deal. They can just bring the dead to life. It's fine. Don't worry about it. I peed a little. Not gonna lie. It's not that I'm scared. I'm just frightened. Yep. No, I don't think that's gonna kill the civilian. I hope not, anyway. It may. These things happen. Ah, takes off Overwatch. I did not even realize it was a thing, but I dig it. I like it.
I'm on the move.
All right, Jessica. I'm probably, before this mission is over, gonna have to ask you to save us one last time. Possibly more than one last time. It still didn't break. Look, Juan, the glass is not gonna break. All right, Jessica, you have a pretty good shot. Come on, don't let me down. Critical even. Very nice.
Need a resupply.
Menace 1-5, status confirmed. We're not picking up any additional contacts. The AO is clear.
Ah, see, that wasn't too bad.
Mission accomplished.
I mean, we do still pick that up, right? Like, we're not just gonna leave the loot on the ground. And maybe we are. Who knows? So not bad overall is what I'm getting from these numbers. Yeah, 4.3 damage a turn, 87.5% successful shot. That is pretty good. And yeah, Jessica just kind of did everything that mission. I'm glad we brought her along. I kinda hope she's a sniper. Just so we have a second one and have, you know, reason to sub her in. Alright. Let's see what our booty is. Our bountiful booty. I mean, there were hundreds of people there. We brought 9 of them home.
I never had any doubts about your capabilities, Commander. Excellent work as always.
I mean, maybe you should have. Again, I failed. I failed previously. And then I spent 20 years helping out the other team. Right, okay. So, I mean, I'm alright with her being another ranger. It's pretty nice. Having that sort of auto-attack sword thing is kind of cool. Alright, that must have been what they dropped. An Illyrium coil. Faceless. Requiring storage in sealed medical-grade vats. Whatever remains the Faceless leaves behind dissolve rapidly into a foul-smelling paste. Oh, it's appetizing. At one time, the Thin Men were the most advanced infiltration units available to the aliens. Now, we face a species capable of mimicking the human form at will. If we can come to understand how it is that they emulate us so effectively, perhaps we could develop this tool to deceive them ourselves. Interesting.
Another impressive effort, Commander. My expectations were high, and yet you have exceeded them.
Interesting. Effects. Monthly supply rewards increased across North America. Income increased by plus 15 supplies. Nice. So supply drop coming in a day. Insectoid autopsy will be done in a day. Alright folks, I'm going to take a break here, call it an episode, and thanks for watching. I hope to see you next time.
More of the Advent Therapy Clinic.
After this.
2 minutes under the knife and you've got a clean bill of health. Too bad you need a chip to get in.
Indeed. Thanks for watching, folks.